is this equation. Always keep this in your mind because later on, every transaction will based on this basis equation. From this basis equation, this will have many account here. So please remember that. Like this one, you must to like highlight in your sheet. Don't ever forget it. Yes, and special pay attention on this, like the multiply or add, because this one will decide the credit and debit rule. Then you will know that which transaction that we need to put it on the right, which transaction we need to put it on the left. So far, any question? I'm so sorry if I'm teaching so fast, because I think that you may boring if you already watch my video and listen to this one. Is this okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm so sorry because sometimes the online teaching is may boring to you. Okay, you keep skimming the handout and do this this one. As I remember, there was an exercise, maybe P 1.2. It's the same with this one. And about financial statement, okay, this is also an important point. You need to remember that because sometimes they just require you to do one of them. For example, they ask you to do the income statement, so which means you just need to determine all the revenue is spent to get the net income. About retained earning retracement, just get the old retained earning, subtract the dividend plus, and then you get the new retained earning, isn't it? And for the statement financial position, oh, it's really the long one. It must include assets, liability, and equity. If the teacher asks you to do only this part, but firstly you must to complete 1 and 2 to get a result for the third one. And the statement for cash flow comprehensive income statement is not really common. Sometimes you will see that comprehensive income statement. This is just a short one. I can show you some example later. Okay. Look at here, you get 5 financial statement example here. As I said, in income statement, please pay attention on revenue, expense, net income. Net income will happen where your company earns some profits. If you're losing some money, it will be net loss. Remember that term, huh? And here is the formula for the dividend, for the retained earnings, sorry. And we will get this number, retained earnings, the new one, to add to the financial statement. Remember that. Don't make the mistake. Some students, they think that this one, they're going to use the old one. They're using this. Let's just put it here. And it's totally wrong. You need to add net income and then subtract dividend. Dividend is the money that you pay for stockholder or investor. So yeah, that should be subtract from the retained earning. Okay, so that's it. And there was a message asking P1.2, P1.2. Let me see what is. Oh, last time I also received this question. I think so. Yes. Yes, yeah. Last time I'm doing this. Oh, all right. So, did anyone finish this table yet? This table. The first question. Do you guys finish it? I'm making video for this exercise because I received like 4 questions, the same question with this one. The person who sent me this question, does he's here? Louis Christopher.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, so your question.
My question is financial statement.
Financial statement, because
Yes.
at the picture that you sent to me is the statement of cash flow.
No, I want to know whether my statement of cash flow written in the correct order.
Why
Am
do
I
you
correct?
need to do the cash flow?
Uh,
At the question, they didn't require you to do that. Okay, I'm going to share you
好像我不是
some point.
好像他有
OK，
做了。
对，这边是没有。好了，诶，那你是台湾人吗？
不是，我是印尼人。
Oh, you can speak Chinese very well.
Oh yes, okay, thank you. Yes, I want to know about my statement of cash flow, whether this is correct or not, because I do not know.
Okay, let's talk about this question. This
Okay, thank you.
company, you pay attention on my highlight, okay? Get straight to the question. They ask you prepare income statement. All of you can see my writing, right?
Yes.
Okay, I was number B. Income statement. The second one was retained earnings statement. And the last one was the statement of financial position. I didn't see any cash flow statement here. Huh. There was one point that you need to pay attention. Just do whatever the question asks. Don't do more. You will not get any point for that. So why do you want to do the cash flow?
No, I thought that I thought it
So you was misunderstanding the question, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here's is the tip. That's remember to highlight the detail that usually appear on the beginning, and then check the question, check what they ask you to do, and then you go back to the detail to find some information that you need to use. Uh, okay, so does anyone have the result of that exercise yet? Anyone?
You mean the P1
I
1.2
have
exercise?
Yes, 1.2, P 1.2, and you can see on my
They,
screen.
uh, I already have it actually. Yeah.
Wow. So can you tell me
Yes.
what is your value in liability?
Mm-hmm.
How much is that?
liabilities. Okay. Just one second. This
It's 5,270.
5,270.
Pardon?
5,270.
Yes, exactly. So how?
5,270.
Yes. I heard that. So how much for the equity?
11,230.
Mm-hmm. Nice. So you finished all the homework?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. It's good to hear that. And for accounting, it's not too hard. Just pay attention on the teacher lecture, and then you come back home, you do exercise and check the answer. You also can double check with me because sometimes the answer sheet was have some mistake. So good job. That's a good one. Good number. So do you guys want me to do for you the three statement that they require? Pardon? So you finish all the statement by yourself too?
Yes, that's true.
Do you want me to do it and explain how it's
Yes, of course. So, big frame.
okay? Okay, let's get started.
Mhm.
First, we need to do the income statement. You can see my screen clearly, right?
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry if my handwriting is not perfect. So if you cannot read something, just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, because later on I will send you guys a PDF file and some picture for the note that we take in here into the line group. Remember when you do the income statement or any statement, the name, the company name, and the time. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to move quickly. Revenue, expense. Firstly, the salary expense. Uh, Let me see. Right. And utility expand. Anything else? Here will be 7,500, right? Everyone is having the same number with me or not?
Yes.
Yes, 7,000.
In here, we will have like this, and we put the number over here. I know it's maybe hard, but be practice your handwriting because most of the time when you do the test, you must to do by the writing test. So try to write the number clearly. Yeah. Because if the teacher couldn't read it, then you lose your point. Here would be net income. Okay, done. Any question? If there's no question, I'm going to number 2. That's a retained earning statement. Also the same thing. I find corporation. Yes, that's right. So, as I said, so does anyone remember what do we have in here? Okay. Retained earning from August 1st because this one we're going to do for the August 31st. So we need to get the beginning of the retained earning. Can someone give me the number of retained earning in the earth?
4,800.
Excellent. Okay, add to the net income less dividend. Okay. 3,130, right? 2,800, 900, 400, 2020. Oh yeah. Dividend. How much did it pay for dividend?
700.
Yes. This one you can sum them here as 7,930, and this one minus 700. So which means we only have 700 to 7,230. Yeah, that's it. Is it clear? Any question about two of this? If you don't have any question, I'm going to move to number 3. Okay, number 3 is important, so I'm going to highlight. Assessment of financial position. We also the same. I found corporation statement position in here. Post August 1st, 2020. Okay, for the first sentence, we just put assets. So what you have in assets section?
Equipment,
Anything else?
supply, account receivable,
Supplies, account receivable, and
And
cash.
yes, that's the more important one. And when you write the account name, don't write in a short way. Just write it fully. Because you can like write in a short way in your exercise, your notebook, but when you do the exam, don't do that. Equipment. Let's check the number of equipment. Supply. I just fill in the number. If you have something different, just let me know. Is it right? I'm going to move this one a little bit higher, then I get more space. Okay, next part we go to equity and liability. Yes, always remember that asset will be equal to equity plus liability. For me, I usually put the equity first. I will have share capital ordinary. Later on, you're going to see share capital reference. You will learn it later, maybe in introduce in accounting 1 and really learn it in the end of accounting 2. This one, 4,000. This one, 7,230. Okay, get the number here. 11,230. You guys keep an eye on this. Sometimes check the number because in here I don't have calculator. So I may get some wrong number, so please let me know, huh? Account payable, notes payable, anything with payable, right? Just put in here. Is it correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Okay, that's it. Oh, forgot to put this one here. Total equity and liability. So later on, when you do the exam, remember double check every number that you take. Yes, and there was an advantage when you doing exercise is you can see some hint, right? And after you already finish it, you go back to check with the hint. And remember, your accounts always balance, which means asset, equity, liability always equal. If they don't, which means you already make some mistake. So go back, double check for the beginning. Later on, when you do transaction, then you will have the T account, and you will take all that balance and put into the statement, right? So be careful with your T account. Many people fail because the T account wasn't balanced at all. And the credit and debit rule is really important for the transaction. If you put it on the wrong side, uh, you're going to suffer consequences. Is this clear? Normally, I only do the TA session for 1 hour, but today is kind of exceptional. So, do you guys know when is the time that you finish oral quarantine or something like that? Like in the end of October?
Mine is the 6th of November.
Oh, so when you came out, it's already the midterm.
Oh, no, I mean that I'm actually coming to Taiwan on the 15th of October. but I'm out of quarantine on the 6th of November.
Yeah, and the the first week of October, of November is the midterm week, right?
Or isn't it the second week of November, the 8th of November 12th?
Wow. Oh, I see. I don't know how to manage the online and on-site class for now because okay, here it is. I will try to do the TA section for the on-site class every Friday from 1 p.m. until 2 p.m. Is this okay? And for the online class, you guys let me know when you need the TA section. I'm going to open a different one, like for the online class, because my schedule is kind of strict, and I also have 2 part-time jobs. So I need you guys to let me know which time would be the most convenient for you. I will try to arrange like 1 hour, but of course it will happen on Wednesday morning or Thursday morning or on Sunday. There's also another option that if you want to study at night, uh, it might be like later than 8 p.m. or something. Last semester we did online class for all students, so mostly I teach them at 8 p.m. Yeah, though sometimes nearly the exam, they even want to me open the class at 10 p.m. after I finish one work. So is this okay for you guys to design a different class with I can bring all the online students together?
Yes, it's okay.
So if you guys are in quarantine, okay, I think that is the better one because I think that I cannot like separate answer the online and the on-site at the same time. That's would a mess, totally a mess. And I want you guys all to achieve the best result for this course. Of course, I hope that all you guys pass. No one have to stay in this course, and no one have to drop this course after the midterm. So just send me the question, and I will try to notify which time that I can open the online session for you. So far, right now, I have free time on Friday from 12 until 2 p.m. So I will try to teach the online class first, and then I will go to on-site class. If you still want to listen to on-site class, you can stay. I will share my screen. And don't worry about attendance. Since you are you're logged into team, I think I can extract the attendance list from your student ID because right now I haven't received the final attendance list. So many students they dropped the course because they couldn't come here. Any more question? If you don't have any question, you can leave. I can dismiss the class. I don't want to waste any time of you guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so you have no question, right? So you, which means you understand? Or
Yes.
yes, if you still want to learn the summary in chapter 1 again, just go into the note of our live chat, and I post our team link there, and another link was my YouTube channel for accounting. Okay, I hope I try to post more video seriously because I was so busy. Whenever I intend to do it, then it's just have another task comes up and I need to priority on that task. All right. I hope that I can see you guys soon. Have a great day. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, you.
Thank you.
Yes, yes,
Thank
thank
you.
you, thank you. Bye bye.